Hello, Veronica. So the first thing we always have to start with when we're doing our makeup is our skincare. I start off with my retinol serum, and I massage it on my face. If you're new to retinol serum, I'd only do that like once to twice a week. It will make your skin purge. And make sure to bring it down onto your neck. That way your neck is going to age the same way. And put it on your hands. That way your hands will age the same way as well. Retinol is really good for anti-aging. Then the next thing I like to use is the Arginine solution. I usually stick with the Ordinary brand because they are very affordable at Sephora. It's like the max that I usually pay for something is like $15. Arginine solution is considered like Botox in a bottle because it stops like neurotransmitters from being able to move. So like if someone injected Botox into your head, what it does is it numbs your neurotransmitters so that your forehead can't move. This basically does that without an injection. And when you pair it with Matrixyl, which is also from The Ordinary, it works even better. I forget exactly what the Matrixyl does. But it is really good. It is scientifically proven to make a huge difference on your skin. And I always try and do my skincare before I do my makeup. I find that really important. Again, I love the Ordinary brand. They are so affordable and it works so well. I have some music playing in the background. If anyone wants to suggest any songs, I'm so down for that. I love to hear new stuff. I am a bit of like a sad girl for music. I love songs and stuff like that, so. Aw. I love you. You're so sweet. You're beautiful, fave. So a good way to massage the oil and stuff into your head is like going like this and kind of going up. This will help get your blood vessels moving and help your skin as well. Oh, thank you, itty bitty kitty. You don't have to do that. But thank you. Love the name, itty bitty kitty. So, there we go. That one's in. Make sure to put it on your hands too, because this is going to help your anti-aging process. Then the last thing I use is caffeine solution. This is like, it will instantly help improve fine line and wrinkles. I have to get the rest out of this bottle, to be honest with you, before I open up my new bottle. I don't like to leave anything behind. But this does a massive difference on your face. And it just kind of brightens everything up. I really like it. And it is clinically proven to reduce fine lines and wrinkles and firm and tone aging skin. So, those are the skincare products I really like to use. And a really important thing when you're doing your makeup is to let your skincare products dry before you put on foundation and before you put on primer. So, I'm like, what do I have that I can fan my face with? I'm gonna have to buy a fan. That's just how it is. I'm gonna have to buy a fan. But I will use this. I'm not gonna go too crazy. But yeah, if you fan your face after you do your skincare, this is going to make your makeup look a lot better. Also, if you don't have this palette, it's limited edition at Sephora, and you should probably go get it. It is so gorgeous. Look at that. Look at all those beautiful colors. The only thing it's missing is a beautiful green. But yeah, you need this if you don't have it already. So, I'm going to put on some primer. I've just been hopping around with primers. I don't have a specific one that I love yet, so if you know of any good primers, let me know. I've heard good things about the e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer. Right now I have a sample. It's the Bare Minerals Prime, and I've just been trying to like use up the rest of it. I like to get through my samples and not let them go to waste. So we're going to put our primer on. Lovely. Put it all over the face, not just in one spot. Wonder what song we're going to hear next. I laugh, I played another one of this one. We're on commercial break, but that's okay. Make sure to bring it down just because like I do like to put a little bit of foundation on my neck just to make sure that my neck and my face actually match. Yeah, if you guys have any good skincare tips, I would love to hear them. Now I just kind of have to let this primer dry, so we're going to sit here and fan our face a little bit. And then we're going to go in with our foundation and go from there. I don't know which foundation I'm going to use today. Actually, that's a lie. Yes, I do. I found the best foundation ever, and it is a drugstore foundation. It is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Filter, which is like $56, and that's crazy. And this is only $17 at Walmart. If you go to Shoppers, I'm sure it's more expensive. That is one thing that kind of sucks. Especially in our location, our Shoppers is always like a few dollars more than the Walmart. So we're just going to apply some foundation. Obviously, I'm having a bad breakout, and it sucks, but you know what? That's life, and you just gotta deal with it. I'm trying really hard not to pick. For a long time, I had a skin picking disorder. And I mean, it's like, not that like somehow magically it went away. I used to pick my arms a lot, like ever since I was a little girl. Just very anxious. But recently I've been working really hard on not picking my skin. I want to have nice skin, and I do not want to pick. And I don't want to pass that tradition down to my children. I don't want them picking their skin if they're stressed out. So I work really hard not to pick my skin anymore. And yeah, but I do find whenever I get stressed, I do start picking my skin, and I hate it. I really, really hate it. So I don't know why I did that. I have a foundation brush for this. Jazz. Now this shade is like one slightly darker than me. I would not have picked out this shade, but this was the lightest shade that they had at the Walmart that I was at, so we got it anyways. And I find this is probably going to be my perfect shade for the summertime. Lovely. I love this song so much. It's so beautiful. It is work by Hoiser. I can't pronounce nothing, okay? And I just love it. It really speaks to the dedication of love. And I don't think there's anything in this world that's like more beautiful than love, so. And I think a lot of people feel that because so many people are like looking for love. So I do put foundation on my eyes. I find it just kind of helps give more of an even base than like skipping out on my eyes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bigger brush. Where is it? This bad boy here. And we're just going to blend everything out. We really want a nice even skin tone and no harsh lines. So we're just going to blend and just keep going. So I do look slightly orange right now, but that's going to go away here soon, which I'm thankful for. See, as I blend it out, it really does kind of go into my skin tone, which I really, really like. You can also use this foundation as a highlighter, and it just gives you such a nice dewy look that it's what's up. And especially like $17 is a lot for a drugstore foundation in my personal opinion. I really do find $17 to even still be like an expensive foundation, but it's good. And it is equal to a $56 foundation, so you really can't go wrong there. So I find I lift up my my hair just to help like really get the makeup in the right spots. Oh, I love this song. So I really want to make sure it's blended in. We get all the creaks and all the crevices. I can't let you go. I love this song so much. I relate to it so much. I think most people relate to it though, to be honest with you. So now we're going to conceal. Obviously I need some concealer today. I am breaking out like it's nobody's business, so Yeah, I love this song so much. That's gross. I hate it when I get stuff in my makeup. So when I conceal, I try to match it on both sides. That way my skin tone is going to look even. So even though there's nothing there, we're still going to put concealer. That way our skin tone looks even. And over here, I need some right there, right here. I have some hyperpigmentation like here, here. Some of it is, yeah. My foundation is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and it is $17 at Walmart. It is equivalent to the Charlotte Tilbury's foundation, which is like $56. I got the lightest shade, but it's still a little bit orangey on me, but it won't be by the time I'm finished my makeup. And this is also from Walmart. It is a concealer. It is the Maybelline New York concealer, and I find it works excellent. I'm not really someone that wants to spend $56 on a foundation or like $40 on concealer either. I'd rather spend my money on like eyeshadow, to be honest with you. Or like a highlighter or blush and stuff like that. I don't really like spending crazy amounts of money on foundation. Just because like I do like my natural skin tone a little bit better, and I don't really like wearing foundation that much, but I'm just having a bad breakout, so I have to put on foundation today. Not have to, but it'll make me feel better about myself. And I just didn't do any makeup yesterday, so I just want to look a little bit better today and feel good. But if anyone has any song suggestions, I would love to hear some. I find it hard to find music sometimes, so the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to put on some highlighter. Right now I'm really feeling my Natasha Denona's Rose Cheek Duo. This is like really nice stuff. That's the highlighter I like to use. Actually, so I'm actually on my period. And yeah, foundation can definitely clog your pores, but it actually depends on your skincare routine and how well you're washing your face afterwards. Yeah, that's the main reason I'm breaking out right now, is because I'm on my period. But, you know, life. I'm like, that happens when you're a girl. And it's not like my acne's severe anyways. So that's fine with me. And where is my little brush? That is the one thing about having a lot of makeup is, hello. I'm from New Brunswick, Canada. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow my channel, and hopefully one day I'm going to be able to retire my husband, is my absolute goal. Hey Jackson. My husband retired me from being a LPN. I was a licensed practical nurse for about 5 years. I really enjoyed working with my patients, and then I got pregnant with my husband, and right when COVID hit, so like Eastern New Brunswick, near St. John, just like 45 minutes out from St. John. I was born in St. John. But yeah, so my husband retired me right before COVID, and I'm really thankful for that. We had our son, and it was awesome. Best experience of my life was having my children. And he retired me and made me a stay-at-home mom. I'm really appreciative of it because I like to be able to take care of my own children. It's really important to me. I don't want anyone else kind of influencing them and influencing them poorly. I really want my boys to grow up well, and I really want them to have a really good sense of like who they are. Oh my gosh, okay, so you're actually pretty close. Okay, since you're from New Brunswick, I'll tell you, I'm in Sussex, so that's crazy. Thank you for the rose. You don't have to do that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really want to be a good mom. The best thing I think I can ever do for society is raising my sons. It's more important than when I was a nurse. And being a mom is the best thing that ever happened to me. If you're on the fence about children, children are the best thing that can ever happen to you. And it's your greatest gift to society is raising the next generation. It's way more important than my nursing job, and at some points I was saving lives. So next we're going to put on our blush. I'm using the NARS, and it is in shade Big O. I'm not going to say that, but we're just going to put a little bit on. You don't need much. This stuff goes a long way, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really hoping one day to retire my husband and return that favor. I think he's going to retire himself before I get the opportunity to. It was easy for him to retire me, but it's hard for me to retire him. I'm trying really hard to make sure that like my YouTube maybe can blow up, and hopefully start like a makeup line eventually is what I would really like to. Oh my gosh! That is so awesome, Jackson, and thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Sussex is such a lovely place. People are so nice here. I love it. I am from St. John originally, and I don't like a big city. St. John to me is a big city. And I really like being here. It is absolutely wonderful. It's beautiful, and everyone here is so nice. We're really fortunate that we moved here when we did, especially because the state of St. John right now is like really scary. His parents live in St. John, and I get nervous for them just because of everything that's going on, like with like the fires and the homeless people. It's a sin. So, my desk is really jam-packed with stuff. Like, I'm really fortunate. My husband really supports like my dream, and he buys me a lot of makeup, but now I'm having a hard time finding anything. And that's okay. That's a good problem to have. But I'm looking for my eyebrow pencil because I want to do my eyebrows. But yeah. How do you like Minto? Like, that's a small area too. I bet you it's nice. Alright. Eyebrows can be done later, I guess. I guess what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do some eyeshadow. Oh, how do you feel about that? Now, is the jail going to be close to where you live? Because, I mean, like, people could break out and get on the run. I know that's happened in St. John a few times, and that would not be fun. I love this song. It's so beautiful. I feel like I'm blind, but I want to show you guys I'll show you guys my little makeup area. Oh, wrong side. Oh, you live near Grand Lake. I knew someone that actually lived out there. They got a pleco from me probably a few months ago. I like to breed fish. I love fish. And I have 3 female L144 plecos and 1 male. And every few months they give me a batch of plecos, and I'll trade them with my local fish store for store credit, and that way it kind of like helps keep my fish going and stuff. Hi Rob, how are you? Nice to see ya. Rob is someone that has come into my husband and I's stream quite a few times, so it's really nice to see you, Rob. I'm trying to find some of my makeup, and I'm like losing my mind because I can't find anything. I don't know where I put my eyebrow pencil. Well, we're going to skip right over to my eyeshadow. I have this palette. So we're in between. Oh my gosh, yeah, because you're in BC, aren't you, Rob? I'm doing pretty good. The boys are down for their little nap, so I'm trying to get my makeup done like almost as quickly as I can. And sounds good, Jackson. So I'm trying to get my makeup done quickly and trying to do something nice. We're going to put some tape on. That way, yes, Saskatchewan. That's close to BC, isn't it? Otherwise, I just feel stupid. I'm like, I was never good with geography, unfortunately. So I put tape. It just helps keep my lines straight. I know I look crazy. I look really crazy. But it won't be crazy for long, I swear. And I find if I put it on my skin first. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm bad with geography. If you put the tape on your skin first, it won't transfer your makeup as bad. Let's make sure we got the same angle. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, this is crazy, but it's going to help my makeup. So, I'm just going to brush off any makeup. Ooh, isn't that pretty? The other day I did a Jinx look, so that was a lot of fun, to be honest with you. So we're going to take this palette. I'm going to... Oh, thank you for the gifts, Rob. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, I did a Jinx look the other day, and it was so much fun, to be honest with you. Can you hear the music? I love this song. It is one of my favorite songs in the whole wide world. I find it so beautiful. Like, which eye do I close? So I'm just going to build up like a nice little base here. Lovely. Oh, thank you, darling. Itty Bitty Kitty is my husband. He's gonna think about doing a channel with our little kitty Veronica. She's sweet. She's a good girl. And she's only like 5 pounds. The next color we're gonna go in with is this beautiful pink here. I really haven't actually gotten to use this palette that much. I do find there's a little bit of fallout, but the coloring is great, so we're gonna deal with it. I love this color. That is so beautiful. I really like pinks anyways, and pink is like Will's favorite color. Lovely. Alright. Looking a little bit better than... I like to bring it out. When I bring it out, this also just helps like make my eye look better and like lift it. It's almost like a free eye lift. And I'm gonna go a little bit right here too, because I really like to make a gradient underneath my eyes as well. And then we're gonna go in with a little bit of the darker color here. This one right here. Oh, this one right here. I'm not used to this. And we are going to go on the outskirts of our eye and bring it over and just kind of shade that in. Lovely. Actually, let's go over that a little bit. I don't want the line so harsh. Lovely, lovely. I like that. I need to blend it more. Alright, so the darker color can go on a little bit harsh. This is really my first time using like all the colors of this palette, and it has to be really blended, I guess. But that's okay. I can blend. But I really like it. Yeah, so my boys are down for a nap right now, and I am just trying to get some makeup on before they get back up. I might do like some transitions later, and then after Will's off work and we've hung out for a little bit, when I take my makeup off, I'll do the other half of the transition. So, alright, I look crazy when I smile with this tape. This is crazy, but it's fun. So, the reason why I got this palette in the first place is because it has this, like, see that? It's dual chrome. Love dual chrome. Nuts about dual chrome. If I do get the chance to start my own makeup line, it will mainly be a dual chrome thing. But I want you to see this. Like, you see that dual chrome in there? That's so beautiful. So I'm going to actually apply this with my finger, and I'm going to put it kind of right, I'll show you. So, lovely. So, it's going to just kind of get built up a little bit here, because you really want a nice pigment with the, oh my gosh, I love it. I can't even help it. I love dual chrome. I'm nuts about it. It's my favorite stuff in the whole wide world. It's so gorgeous, especially like just when you turn your face and stuff. I love the way it looks. And it adds such a pop and really makes like your makeup really stand out against the crowd. And I like that. Alright. Let's get a few more swipes in here. I want it to be the same as the other side. Lovely. And I find using your finger can actually give you more pigment than a brush ever could. So there's certain ones I do use my finger for. Lovely. Are they matching? They are matching. One more. Awesome. One second, I need to get some baby wipes. Alright, I'm back. So, we got our baby wipes. The baby wipes make all the difference. It gets all the makeup off my hands. And, I don't like having makeup on my hands. Especially when I'm trying to, get things right. So now we're going to try and do some cool eyeliner today. Nervous about that, but that's okay. Let's have a drink. And let's get to it. So, for eyeliner, I do prefer to use this brush right here. It's an angled brush. I do have liquid eyeliner, but I find it so difficult to use. So, we're going to use this nice angled brush. And we are going to put it in some really dark black. What I'm going to do here. This is what's really nice about the tape. It makes it so easy to just get like such a nice straight, really edgy line. Oh, thank you so much, darling. I really appreciate that. Itty Bitty Kitty is my husband. And his channel is probably going to be about our little itty bitty kitty. She's only like 4 pounds. And she's perfect. So what I did here is I pull it out and then I bring it down. Because I do have hooded eyes, so this is going to give me a better cat look than if I just did a straight line. So, other side. Oh, thank you so much. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I really appreciate it. If anyone has any songs they want to suggest too, I'll totally listen. And then we are going to go down. Okay. Alright, now we gotta take off the tape and see if we actually did a good job with it or not. But, awesome. Do you see how it's so nice and crisp when you use the tape? I really like that. And there we go. Super easy. And it's such a nice crisp line. Works super well. Best trick that I've ever seen. And I love it. Makes eyeliner a lot easier too, because eyeliner can be very difficult and it can make or break your day. And they are both the same. Probably just gonna do one little upper. Perfect. Perfect. So now we are going to, haha, I found it. My eyebrow brow thing. So I don't like to go too crazy with my eyebrows here. We're just going to fill them in. Nothing too naughty. Just fill them a little bit. I'm using the TV. I'm like, I use the TV, baby. Can you hear it really loud? And if anyone wants to suggest a song, I will absolutely play it. Yeah, I was like, I need some music because I get really nervous and I'm not the best talker, so this way, if I'm not talking, at least there's something to entertain people. Okay, I'll put that on right now. I'll put that on right now, actually. It might take me a hot minute because it's hard for me to... So, lights. Lights, okay. Lights. I hope it just, like, comes up. It did. I only had to put in 3 letters and now it's up. Haha. Alright. I like Ellie Goulding, too. Not very good at pronouncing anyone's name, and I think I'm starting to get a cold, so I sound ridiculous. Oh, I don't care about these questionnaires. Skip Shirley. No one cares about the questionnaires. Yeah, you can actually already see quite a difference in our eyebrows. I like making sure that it's nice and filled in, especially at the arch. It doesn't really matter about the front. If you keep the front with less, it's going to look a little bit more natural anyways. And if you go a little too crazy, don't worry, because you can just like literally wipe it away with a finger and it's good. That is one thing I like. I like this song. Can't believe it was from 13 years ago though. this feels like yesterday. I'm turning 30 this year. I am excited because me and my husband have some fun stuff planned, and that's going to be so much fun for us. It'll be really nice for us to kind of get out and do our own thing and stuff, so. Alright. So I did a little bit too harsh lines. I can't find my little brush that like helps me brush it out, so I'm just going to take my finger and dull out those lines. And then what I do next, this is awesome. It's eyebrow gel. It's the clear translucent stuff. And all you gotta do, this is gonna really help shape your eyebrow. That's what I really like. But this is nothing that you can wear like you can't wear this the next day, because you can really see, like if you sleep with this on, there's going to be like a white film on your eyebrows. But see, it really just really helps shape your face better, and I really like that. Thank you everyone so much for the likes. I really appreciate that. We gotta do the other one. There we go. So I really love makeup. I've loved makeup since I was a little girl. I grew up in a hoarding house, and I think that makeup has always kind of been like my shield and defense against that. Because I remember being a little girl and just wishing like I was like everyone else with like a regular mom and dad. And makeup has always kind of given me that shield. And kind of made me feel more regular and normal. And I'm so fortunate now that I have a nice home that's nice and clean, and I really like that. It brings me a lot of peace. When I first met my husband, I wasn't the best at cleaning, and we were watching Love is Blind the other night, and I realized I was a little bit of a barn animal when we first got together, because I'd leave stuff everywhere, but now I'm a lot better at it, and I really appreciate that, because I want my children to grow up in a really nice house and to feel like they're like everyone else, and to not worry about stupid things like if your clothes are clean, or if you're gonna have food. Like, those aren't stupid things, they're big things, but I don't want that for my kids. So I'm really grateful and very fortunate that that's not going to be their life. And it's what kind of got me into makeup, to be honest with you, so I could feel like everyone else. So makeup is, it's not my be-all to end-all. It's not something I need every single day. It's something that I just enjoy to do, and I love to paint anyway, so makeup is something that is just like painting but on my face and temporary. So I like it a lot. It brings me so much joy, and I like to do it. So now we need to figure out which lip color we're going to do. I like more pinkies, so does my husband. So we're going to probably find something really nice and pink. I'm really torn. I have Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I also have the dupe of it, which is from e.l.f. So this is like a $42 lipstick, okay? Crazy, but I did buy it in a lip kit, so it was not $42. Have a great day, Rob. I hope it's awesome. Thank you so much for stopping in, and I really hope your day goes really well. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. And it was nice to see ya, so have a good day. So this is Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. In the shade Pillow Talk, she has a light version, a medium, and a dark. Thank you, I will. I'm excited for the day. It'll be a good day. And this is the e.l.f. dupe. So as you can see, they're almost identical. This one might just have like a lighter undertone. The thing is Charlotte Tilbury's is slightly plumping, but this is not plumping. So that is the major difference here. This is, I think, $12. This is like $42. Last time I checked. And $42 is crazy for a lipstick. Just saying. But it's nice. It is a nice lipstick, so we're going to say that. So what we are going to do is I like to put on a little bit of plumping lip gloss before I put on any lipstick. And then, even if the lipstick isn't that plumping, they'll be plumped anyways. I have little itty bitty lips, and look at this cute thing. I got this as a sample. okay? This is so stinking cute. It's ridiculous. I got this as a little sample from Sephora when I ordered something. It was like one of those things you can add to your cart if you spend so much money. And I love it. It's super, super nice, and it works well. I like the color it gives me, and it's slightly plumping. It's like perfect for my skin tone. And there's nothing cuter than a tiny lip gloss, so can't beat it. And somehow, even though I've used it quite a bit, it's still good. So we're going to use, I've definitely decided, we're going to use our Charlotte Tilbury, and we are going to use the Pillow Talk lip liner and her Pillow Talk lipstick. So we'll just put a little bit on. I like to line my lips like as they are. I don't like to overdraw. I really like just accentuating my own lips anyways. I do not like to overdraw my lips. And this shade is so similar to my natural skin tone that it works so well. I love this song. I don't know if you guys like this song, but it is so awesome. If anyone wants to suggest a song too, I love listening to new music. And I love pretty well anything except for Screamo, but I'm even open to Screamo, so. Awesome. So yeah, I did just line my lips, and even though it doesn't like completely look like it, that's why I like this, because it really matches my skin tone. It's the Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat in shade Pillow Talk. I do have the darker version, but it's like super, super dark, and where I have such a light skin tone, it just doesn't match me very well. So we are going to be using her shade Pillow Talk. I don't know how that happened to my lip gloss at the top. I don't know if you can see that. It's got like little lines in it. It should not. But we're going to put on the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk to kind of tie this in. It's such a nice shade, okay? This is so nice. It's so close to my natural skin tone anyways. And that's what I like. I like it to look like my lips. And obviously, like, yeah, I'm going pretty full out on my eyes today, so it's not a natural look day, but it's what I like. And I like to do something cool with my makeup sometimes too. This was the first time I really got to use this palette fully, and like when I turn side to side you can see the dual chrome, so it's awesome. And it was only $14 at Sephora. Okay, that was only $14, and it comes with the dual chrome in it. You cannot beat that. A dual chrome, like, come on. If you're into makeup, you know dual chrome usually runs you around like $20 to $22 plus. But e.l.f. just put out a new line of liquid eyeshadows that are dual chrome, so like I cannot wait till it comes to my Walmart, because we always seem to get things last. I got all of the e.l.f. lip liners because they were only $3. They're gorgeous, but most of them are like beige. There was only 2 that were kind of pinky. That would have been up my alley, so I didn't really like that. Just because beige just drowns out my lips. So now we gotta get on to our mascara. I'm nervous to do my mascara on camera because mascara is super hard to put on anyways. So let me get to where my mascara is. So, thank goodness I found it. For some reason I didn't put the cap back onto this, which was stupid. So what I do for my mascara, I just got this mascara. It is Sephora's mascara, and it is Love the Lift. This is amazing mascara. And then I go over it with Lash Confidence by the LYS, just because like this really gives you that oomph that you really, really want. So first I'm going to curl my lashes, but first I got to clean off my lash. I find if you don't clean it off sometimes, you're going to get like black marks on your eyes, and you don't want that. So, alright, gonna curl these. Lovely. Lovely. And there is some Stray black. There we go. There's some fallout there. I'm gonna have to redo some blush. I hate it when that happens, but it happens like so much that you can't do anything about it. So, alright. So I'm really nervous to do this on camera, but that's what's up. So, hi. We're gonna get close and personal right now. And I gotta take my time with this, okay? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate that. I am trying to grow my channel and hopefully one day retire my husband. I'd love to make my own makeup and skincare line as well. I'm someone who's dealt with acne my entire life. I'm 30 and still getting stupid acne. Probably because I use a lot of makeup. But I'm also really into skincare. And it is something I'm really passionate about. So, as you can see, I'm trying to go as slow as I can. I really want to not get this on my eyeshadow. And it's really weird to do this in the camera. Alright, so I don't know why I'm listening to this song, it just came up. This is not something I'd regularly listen to. Mind you, I love the Black Eyed Peas growing up. So we did the Sephora lash. Now we're doing the LYS to kind of give it that oomph that it needs to get up. Lovely. I don't want to wear my false lashes today. I don't like wearing them every day. I prefer to do it every special occasion though. Let me make sure. Lovely. This is my least favorite part about doing my makeup. Lovely. Okay. We got one side done. I'll take it. But I got a little bit of mascara right here. So we gotta take a baby wipe and pat it out. Lovely. I love this song. Love it. It's so good. It's Power Over Me. It's beautiful. So... really, really go careful here. I don't want to get a mess everywhere. I hate it when I screw up my mascara and then screw up my whole look. I love this mascara, by the way. It is Sephora's Love the Lift. It's amazing. Alright, now the next side. Alright. So I'm very focused right now, but if anyone wants to suggest any songs after this, I will definitely put one on. I'm trying really hard not to screw up, because I already did my makeup and I don't want mascara all over it. Darkness knows you well. You got the power over me. My. Hello, hello. Those eyes, you got the power over me. My. Lovely. Now we need to do the bottom lashes and we gotta be careful. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Awesome. And that is why you keep baby wipes close. Lovely. Okay. That under eye's a little bit darker, so I might have to go with a little bit of a black pencil just to even it out. But whew, the lashes are done. I was not expecting it to be that easy. What? Yeah, I love mascara. Perfect. Alright, so the setting spray that I like to use is the Iconic right now. I only got the mini when I got it because I was still trying to settle on setting sprays. But I really like this. It gives a really nice dewy look. But if you're going to get it, definitely don't get the mini. Get the big one, even though it's like twice the price. Totally worth it. So I don't want it on my eyes, so I'm just gonna alright, now we ain't doing nothing. We gotta let that set, and obviously some good on my eyes because my mascara, but I gotta wait and let this dry because if I touch it before it's dry it's going to make my makeup look weird. So we're just gonna fan our face. Some of it is Walmart makeup, but most of it is Sephora. The makeup that is from Walmart is the Halo Glow, so my foundation. And my concealer is from Walmart as well. Iconic is definitely not from Walmart. It's like $50 for that. Lovely. So yeah, so this is a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's. The stuff from Sephora, I got this right here. This is what I'm wearing right now. It is their brand, and it is gorgeous, especially with the dual chrome here. I love this. If you get the chance, I have all 4 of these to get. You sound like you're having a really bad day. I hope it gets better for you. But yeah, so I have all of these, and they're pretty awesome. I really, really, really like them. The only thing is, I do find the shifter for this one. I'm not here to show off for you, okay? If you're having a bad day, see you later. We're having positive vibes here. So, the shifter on this one is pretty well like the same as this one, but the color story is beautiful, and the color story is beautiful for here. And I really love it. The other one I have is absolutely gorgeous, and if you don't have it, you should really have it. This is the one I suggest the most out of all of it. This right here, this topper, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. The way it goes on, it's gold, and you just build it up, and it's absolutely beautiful. Hey Jackson, nice to see you back. I don't like to focus on people who are negative, and I won't. So we're gonna actually just mute you. And dear, you're a little too young to be going on like that. So yeah, I don't like negative people. I'm not going to focus on you if you're negative. I'm just going to mute you. And I don't like people who are going to tear down other women like that. That's cruelty, and all it seeps out is that you're very insecure and that you're not happy with your life. because women who are happy and who are doing well, they're going to build you up. If someone is doing well in their life, they're never going to look at you and poop on you. They're going to say, keep going. You're doing amazing. And those are the type of people that you want in your life, not someone that's going to tear you down or make you feel inferior or less than for what you have, because what you have and what you are is absolutely enough as you are right now. It's really important to not let people like that get to you. I did grow up very poor. Most days I didn't have enough food. You could see your breath in the winter. I would have to wear the same clothes every day for 2 weeks. You could break my socks in half. My father was a hoarder and a drug addict. And you know what? My life is great now. I am a spoiled stay-at-home wife. I am retired. I was retired at 25. I'm very fortunate for that. And I attest that to believing in God, to never being jealous, and to never competing with other women. I stopped competing with other women when I was 13. And I realized that that's not a life for me. I will never compete with another woman for anything. The only thing I want to do is build people up and make them feel good. And that's the only type of people I'm willing to have around me too. It's really important to me. Even if it's my own family member, if they're not willing to support me, then they're really not that good for me. And I'm only interested in people who are actually good for me. So that's really important, and I hope that everyone kind of takes that their own way. And you should really be careful of who you let around you and who you let adjust your vibe. Because it's really important to feel good about yourself. And the biggest part of that is the way you talk to yourself. When I was 15, I decided that I was going to start talking nicely to myself, and it changed my life. I used to be really socially anxious, and I'd sweat and it'd be like down to here every day. And I had to get Botox injections in my armpits to stop it. But when I started talking nicely to myself, my world changed, and I stopped feeling so insecure and like I was less than everybody. Especially like growing up so poor and like with a drug addict dad and stuff, like I felt like I wasn't worthy like other people, and it really affected like my self-esteem and stuff. And my mom was sick and had a stroke when I was 6, so I wanted to be like everyone else. I wanted to have a mom, I wanted to have a dad, and I just wanted to be regular. Thank you, Jack. So I really appreciate that. It's really important for me to be nice. I want to be nice. I want to have a good relationship with God. I want to make him happy, and I want to be as nice as I can be, and I try and hold myself to a really high standard. I want to build myself up, but I really want to build other people around me too. And I want to be a good person at the end of the day. That's like my number one thing. Like I want to be a good mom. I want to be nice. I want to be a girl's girl. I want to, make people feel welcomed and like they matter. I'm like, but yeah, it's really important to me. So today, my hair is like unruly and unmanageable. It's super, super, super crazy long. So I'm just going to put it in a light braid. We're just going to do something light, and I'm probably going to like try and style. I don't have bangs, but I'm going to style like I have bangs. I love braids because then the next day when you take it out, your hair still looks nice and you can get a few days out of your hair. So just gonna braid it up. Just a regular braid. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys all know how to do a braid. The most important part is just getting the start. So I'm really into Pokemon Go. It is like the funnest thing. I'm so excited that summer is coming back because it is going to be so nice to get back out and walking more. My husband and I really are into Pokemon Go. Eevee is my favorite Pokemon, clearly. She's like so cute. And I have all the versions of her. I'm trying to work on getting every Eevee shiny. I have a few. Luckily, my husband will trade me all of his shiny Eevees, so that's nice. Excuse me. I love this song. only because like it's got such a good little beat. When me and my husband first got together, we listened to this a lot. Or if we work out or anything. That is one of my #1 goals right now. I am going to try and lose like 100 pounds. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna be awesome. Just because like I want to be around for my kids. I want to set a good example for them. Where I did grow up with food insecurity, I can binge quite easily. And I want to set a really good example for them, that you take care of your mind, your body, and your soul, and you treat it like a temple. Because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. So, we're just doing something light today. So, I have started doing like a really intense hair care routine because I want to have really nice hair and like really long, luscious hair. And because of that, my baby hairs have grown in so much that it looks like I'm starting to get bangs. And it's awesome. I'm so happy about it because I used to have so many baby hairs and they're like unmanageable and unruly. So we're not going to do too much. I'm probably going to change my outfit later, but I like to have a bow. One of the girls I used to work with, her name was Sarah. She was like one of the other nurses, so it's not like I'm telling you about a patient. And she always wore the cutest things in her hair, and it really inspired me to do the same. I loved her style. She had amazing hair, and she always looked so good. The hairpiece always just made everyone smile too. So, and it's so feminine and so sweet and so easy to do. So I like to make sure that my hair is a little brushed out. Actually, I need to spritz the end of my hair because I want to like hand curl it. That is one thing. The conditioner that I use is so nice. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. I love you. It's so nice that like I can twirl my hair after I wash it and it'll hold the curl. I love it. It's super nice. It is L'Oreal's new shampoo, and it is equivalent to like a $50 conditioner and shampoo, so it's really worth looking into. Actually, on my YouTube there's a DIY like hair mask with it, and it works really well. So if you're looking for a DIY hair mask or a conditioner that's going to be as good as the $50 conditioners, that is something you can do. It's like actual bond repairing, and it just makes your hair like less frizzy and more manageable. So a lot of fun. So that is pretty well everything for the day. I'm pretty well ready. I might change my outfit, obviously, because my bow does not match my outfit. But that's okay. So yeah, so that was everything. I'll probably do more videos on skincare and stuff like that. If you're looking for more videos than what's on my TikTok, I don't post as much on my TikTok because I get banned quite easily because I'm like an over poster. But my YouTube has most of my videos and like makeup tutorials and stuff like that. A lot of times like I'll just do close up to one eye and show you how I do a makeup look. That's something I really enjoy doing, and it usually does better for my channel. Another thing is I like to do a lot of transitions. Like my last transition, I turned myself into Jinx, or at least I tried to. I don't have any wigs yet. My husband said that he was thinking about getting me a few wigs. That way I could do like really cool looks and like cooler transitions. So what I did was I braided my hair like in French braids, and I put the neon blue filter on my hair. That way I actually looked like I had the blue hair that Jinx has. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Melissa. I really appreciate that. Skibbity guy in Ohio. Oh, you're from Ohio. That's awesome. From New Brunswick. I really appreciate it, Melissa. So yeah, so this is pretty well the makeup look for the day. I'm probably gonna film some ends of some transitions, and then later on when I take off my makeup, I'll do the front of them. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who followed me and who watched and were so supportive and saying nice things. I hope that everyone remembers to be really gentle with yourself and Well, thank you. Well, do you know what? I'll do like another 5 minutes and show you guys my favorite eyeshadow palettes if you guys want to see that. I have quite a few eyeshadow palettes. My absolute favorite one has lashes on it right now, so let me move that. My absolute favorite one is Natasha Denona I Love You Dream Palette. And the whole reason I bought it was for this one color right here, okay? Let me see if I can get it. Okay. So it's more dual chrome when you see it in person. Trying to get it to do its dual chrome thing. Let me swatch it. Oh, it's so, okay, there we go. There we go. You see it now. So obviously I love dual chrome. Dual chrome's the best in the world. And this color story is absolutely gorgeous. This is my favorite color. This Blackest Black is what I always use for my eyeliner, and it's just such a phenomenal palette. And when it came in slightly damaged, so I got a free one because Sephora is awesome. And if your products come in damaged, they will send you another one for free. So that is something to always remember, and you just have to like start a conversation with them, and they will give you one for free. Let me get that off me. My next favorite one is this one. It is tied for a few. This one is absolutely gorgeous, okay? The pinks in here, oh my goodness, ridiculous. This one right here, it's Talking Glitz, and this one right here, Sugar Bee. They're my favorite too. They're my husband's favorite as well. I like them because it's like a pink and a gold underneath. Again, dual chrome. And it's such a versatile palette. Like, you can do so much with this. And I don't know if they still have this palette. It is the 35T Sweetest Tea, and it is beautiful, and I love it. And then my next favorite one, this one is a necessary one because it is limited edition. So if you have the chance and you have the money right now, then I would go get it. The colors go on absolutely phenomenal. The looks you can do with this are crazy. But look at all that. Okay. It's so beautiful. I do have this swatched on my YouTube channel, and I do have like a whole look that I did on my YouTube channel with this. I got it mainly because I am lacking blues. So that's why I got it, because I really needed some more blues. That way if I want to do some really cool looks, I can actually do them. Because I really like to do transitions and try and make myself into someone else, I guess. So I really enjoy that, and it's just such a nice challenge, like especially turning yourself into someone like Jinx, or doing some of the makeup trends that some of the girls do. It's a lot of fun, and to see if I can actually pull it off, you know, I like that. So this one, it would almost be number one, but there's just no green in it. It is 35Y Aurascape, and it's by Morphe. I find Morphe has really great eyeshadow. The consistency is great, and it goes on beautifully. So this would almost be number one if there was a little bit of green in it. The next one I have, again, is Morphe, and this one is the 35A Up Till Dawn Artistry Palette. And this one, I love this one because I love green eyeshadow. I have like brown green eyes. In some light they're more green than others. And when you put green eyeshadow on a brown eye, the way it pops is just something else. Okay? It works so well. And if you have brown eyes or green eyes, putting red eyeshadow on as well really helps, because the opposite color to green is, keep scrolling. The opposite color of green is red. So when you use color theory with your eyes, it'll actually help pop more. Then the next one I'm torn between, because this one, I like Sephora's brand as well, the Destinations. This one right here is dual chrome. Can you see that beautiful blue behind it? It is so gorgeous. I'm actually going to swatch it so you guys can see. I use this one a lot if I really want like a special look. Alright. You see that? That blue underneath there? It's so beautiful. I love it. Gorgeous. You can't get better than that. And then, I love this song too. Yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot. Just one sec, let me flip the camera. Let me figure out how to do that. All right, flip camera. Okay, so this is my little spot. Obviously I keep all my false lashes here. I don't wear them all the time, but this is my favorite scent right now. It's beautiful. That is like some backstock, and then those are like extra glittery things if I want to do really unique eyeshadow. That's some backstock. Very girly, very pinky. This is my skincare and hair care little table, so that's all my hair stuff. And then right here is all of my skincare stuff that I wear daily. I prefer the Ordinary brand. It's beautiful. So my makeup desk is a mess, just a mess, and I just cleaned it. You have a lot? That's awesome. I'm like, that's awesome. I love makeup. So I got this to organize like all of my makeup palettes. And then I have like a lot of lip stuff here and little eyeshadows and stuff. That's my Danessa Merrick's collection. Danessa Merrick's is like the leading star with dual chrome, and her products are just phenomenal. So if I want to do a really cool eyeliner, what I do is I use this. Yeah, I do have a lot. I'm really fortunate, to be honest with you. My husband fully supports my Sephora habits, and I'm very fortunate for it. He's bought me way too much. And then this is where I keep all of my lipstick stuff. A lot of this lipstick I bought in lip kits. So it's not as bad as it looks, but it's pretty bad. And then over here is my little these mascaras were all samples that I got for buying stuff, which is nuts. And then this is my sample drawer. Okay. I love samples. I can't get enough of samples. Like, when I say I'm a spoiled wife, I'm a spoiled wife, okay? But I consider myself a good wife, or at least I really want to be a good wife and do everything I can for him. Obviously, this is my gross makeup rags. But this is my little setup for all my brushes, and this spins. I got it from the dollar store. Oh my gosh, I'm like, that's crazy, Canadian photographer. You obviously have some really good skills there. This, I'm like, yeah, oh no, don't dox me, please. So my favorite perfumes right now are the Vanilla 28. It's gorgeous. It smells like vanilla. This is my other favorite. It smells really beautiful, really feminine, and it's just gorgeous. And then this is my, oh, okay, I'm like, they probably were really scared. This is my drawer for, like, special effects stuff. Sometimes if I want to do, like, a heart outline, I do that. And then like some glitter and stuff, my hair stuff, some extra mirrors and stuff like that. So my mirror, this is Will's mirror. It's for his dresser, his grandmother's dresser. It's really beautiful. Oh my goodness, could you imagine having a private jet? I could not. And then this is the other mirror right here. That's my Evie girl, and I put her on a cotton pad because that way she looks like she's floating on a cloud. So, and then that's my big light. That way it helps me. Yes, Evie is what's up. I love Evie. I love Pokemon Go. I do run another channel called Evie Evolution that talks mainly about Pokemon Go and stuff. I don't know what an 330 is, but I have a feeling that's some sort of plane. I'm joking. It's obviously a plane, but I don't know what it is. I've never been on a plane. My husband has, but I have not. I've been to the States once. Yeah, I figured it was a plane. I figured they have a flight for a reason. Yeah, I've never been on a plane, but my husband has. Eventually, I'd like to go on a plane with him. We want to go to Shiny Road. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much. Shiny Road in Pokemon Go is like a big place where you can get all the shiny Pokemon, so we really want to go there. And we'd like to go to like a Pokemon Go Fest eventually, because that would be so much fun. But we have two small boys. My son is 3 and my other one is turning 1 soon. So we're gonna wait a few years, and hopefully the next time I upgrade my phone, I'm gonna hold on to this one. And then we're gonna let Warren use Pokemon Go, but everything else is gonna be like blocked, and he'll only like connect to our hotspot, and only when we're in the car. That way he can play too. We have a little fake cell phone for him, and he's like, I got a shiny, Mom! I got a shiny! So it's really sweet, and I can't wait to like play Pokemon Go with the boys too. I have a feeling we're gonna play this game till like we're 60, and it'll be awesome. Yeah, I really like it. It's fun. Oh, thank you so much. So yeah, so that's like all my makeup. It's something I really love to dabble with. I'm a big painter. I don't have very many paintings here, but I'll show you a few Yes, we do, darling. Yes, we do. I love Pokemon Go, and I love playing with you. I'll show you guys the few paintings in my room, and then I think I gotta go wake up the boys. Otherwise, they're gonna be all thrown off. So, and you see the TV in the background, but that's a little octopus I did for my husband William, and he loved it. Oh, I love and miss you too, sweetie. I'm so excited for you to get off work, to be honest with you. Then I painted that for Will. It's his kitty cat Mitts, little Mitt Romney. And then this one is not one I'm like super confident in, but it's cute anyways. I like the sea a lot. This was his grandmother's. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. And then this is me and my husband on our wedding day. I love it. And I did this a few years ago. It is the bird of paradise. It's a flower. And yeah. And then right above our bed is our little marriage prayer. So I really like that. Not like that we're like super religious or anything, but I like to stay with God. And then this is, Will got me these. They're super cute. And I have Corella too. I just like her face. She's really got a nice face. And the eyelashes are so cute. So yeah. So that's basically like all of my collections and everything I'm into at once. But yeah. So I'm gonna go wake up my boys. But thank everyone so much for watching. Thank you for following too, and thank you for the gifts. That was really kind. You don't have to do that. Thank you for the kind words, and I really enjoyed hanging out with everyone. I'll probably do this like a few times. Sometimes I go live on my husband's account, Itty Bitty Kitty. We'll just go live and chit chat, talk about anything. And yeah, we're pretty chill, but everyone was really chill tonight, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you next time, and I'm terrible at goodbyes, so have a good day, everyone. And I need to figure out how to stop this. Bye, Michelle. See you guys.